Okay guys, so today we're going to talk about the next step, which is putting your rope through your bag to actually create the drawstring. So once you have sewn both sides of your bag, you'll be handed a rope by me. You'll also be handed a safety pin. So you're going to put the safety pin just in the end of the bag, end of the rope. So it looks something like this. Again, nothing difficult. You just take your safety pin. Here's the end of the rope. You just stick it through there, and I'm going to show you why here in just a second. So that's what you do. You get the rope from me, you put the safety pin in, and I'm going to, pause it for just a moment. All right, so here you are. You have your, the part that you sewn. So you see I'm doing the outside. This is the outside of the bag, so then on here that's the wrong side. So you take your safety pin that's attached to your rope, and you stick it in one side of the bag. Okay, so like this. And then you kind of jimmy this, you use a safety pin, and you just like scooch it down. Scooch, 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 scooch. And you pull. And then you scooch more. Scooch, 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 scooch. And you hold your safety pin, which is up here, and you pull it down. And this is just a really easy way to thread your bag. That's how we do the safety pin. You don't have to use a safety pin, but it is so much easier to use a safety pin. This is also works really well if for some reason like if you're wearing a hoodie and the string of your hoodie comes out, or like your pants, your like athletic shorts or whatever the string of your athletic shorts comes out. This is a really good way to do this. So you're gonna put it in. So there we have it. You can kind of see. Sorry, I know it's really close. So I've done it. I put it all the way through. Now what you're gonna do, oops, I'm doing this just from looking at the camera. So now what you want to do is you want to take your other side of the bag, and you want to put it so that the wrong sides are together, so that the insides of the bag are actually on the inside of the bag. And you want to take your rope and you want to stick it in the other side of the bag. So you do the same thing. You just take it and you jimmy it. Squish, 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 squish. Do that. Pull. Squish, 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 squish. Once again, you just pull until you're all the way done. Do, 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 do. Okay, and pull. And pull. So there we have it. So now we have our sides. Two of our sides are connected together. Okay? So right, then you're going to take this rope and you're going to kind of spread out, because you can see like this side is really short, and then we've got all this rope over here on the other side. So you're going to try to even it out. So be careful, because you don't want to lose. I just lost my rope on this side over here. But you want to take and kind of jimmy it around, because the rope on this first part is super long. So you just kind of pull it, so that then you have the time to do this. Okay, so again, so here we have the front of our bag and the back of our bag. And you want to spread it out some. Spread it out some. Sorry, again, I know that it's really close. Let's see if I can move it up a little bit. Without. Okay, so you've gone in one side. You went in here first. Then you took it all the way down and you took it around to the back. And so here we are in the back. So now what you want to do is you want to go through the front side one more time. Okay? Now your guys' rope, I believe, is skinnier than mine. So don't freak out right now and think, Miss Alderman, how in the world is this going to work? Okay? It will work because you have a skinnier rope. So we'll see if I can get it. I can jimmy it in there. So that's what you do. So you take it in. So you go in one side, you go in the back side, and then you go once again down the front side. And I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and we'll go from there. Okay. So I got it through. So you can see that it's gone through 3 times. So it's coming out. They're coming out either side. The string is. So see how this string is super long, and this string is not. So you want to kind of even it out a bit. So you just kind of jimmy it so that you would, you know, it's not hard. It does take some time. Let's see if I can bring it down a notch. To get the, you know, to just get it even, because that's the goal. The goal is to get it even. Oh, I know, I shortened, no, never mind. Talking to myself, don't worry about me. Okay. 1 second, like, where is my other rope? So you want to push it down this way, which then means that you can, you know, bring this one down. So again, you just want to make it so they're about even. So I still got a little bit of ways to go until then, but that's kind of the goal, is to get them even. Okay, so I want to put that in. I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and then we're going to move on to, so I think that might be step 5, step 6. I can't remember. We'll see. Okay, bye.